this is the site that's left of the old working men's club. Yeah, welcome back to a brand new video. And yeah, it's Thursday the 27th of March. It's a glorious day and we're just in LEEK, just heading towards Haye Green. And yeah, this is the Priory, which it's got a bit of scaffolding up. It's like it's having a bit of work done to it. So we're going to have a look at the old social club here, the working men's social club here at Haye Green. And yeah, we're just in LEEK at the minute, so let's just have a look what's going on here. There's road closed signs, so we'll do some digging. Yeah, so these guys are just resurfacing the road, and yeah, looks like they're doing down the bottom end first, and they'll come up this end. Yeah, this is interesting, really. How they put this like tin foil over the grids and the curbs and that. Yeah, very interesting. And yeah, this dance school's been here for a bit, and the genetics gym. But, yeah, we'll head on down here on this road here. So we'll just give you a bit of information on Haye Green as we enter. And Haye Green is an area of LEEK in Staffordshire, England. The area was historically an estate in the township of Tittersworth. It was developed as a suburb of LEEK from the 1820s, when the LEEK Building Society erected 42 houses between 1824 and 1829. The suburb was extended in the 20th century by the building of housing estates. So yeah, there was at one point in the 1800s, there was just 42 houses around this area. So the signposts are here, and yeah, it is the 27th of March. Nobody's parked down the sides of the street here, so I suppose that's good for these. It makes life a lot easier for these workmen around here. So yeah, just filmed a bit of the action here, but they're not actually putting it down yet. So yeah, they must have only just arrived and setting it up to start resurfacing this road. But this is probably the thing that they use to flatten the road, the surface of the road, so it lies nice and flat. But yeah, I don't know what you call this, but this little piece of this part anyway. But it lies here in the road, and we've got the LEEK Dental Centre. We have been up here before, and the new chip shop of the Haye Green fish and chips. And yeah, I've got a little van that must go around. Haye & Co. Multi fish and chips. It used to be a fish and chip shop years ago, and they retired, and now it's good to see that it's been reopened again as a fish and chip bar. Yeah, the Haye Green Tavern is still here. Got a defibrillator outside. which is good. And how old this one is. So yeah, we're just outside of the home of that was the Haye Green FC Football Club, one of the oldest clubs around Leek, and this is the site that's left of the old working men's club. Yeah, just a wall left now. So there's no one on site, so what we'll do is we'll take a look around the back where the football field is and see what that's like. We can't go inside because it's all blocked off, as you'd expect, but what we can do is we can go down that side and just have a look at what's happened. So the people of Leek that live around here are so angry about what's happened here. They were hoping that something else was going to come here to the site of the old working men's club, but it's led to believe that it's going to be houses, and I thought it was going to be houses. So yeah, this is the digger that's took the club down, and a gentleman's pulled up in a car. I don't know whether he's got anything to do with this. But, he hasn't approached me yet. Whether he's seen me or not, I don't know. But yeah, this is the site where the working men's club was. Now the football club still exists to this day. It has a lot of people, a lot of young players as well, not just the adults team. They play somewhere else now. Not too sure where they play, but they do. And yeah, you can just see here, there's just the wall that was left from the original site. And yeah, and this was the pitch, the football pitch, and it's all fenced off now. Anybody could walk on here up to before they came and did the demolition work here, but something's been in it and digging into the grounds, and that's what's made everybody angry here, because they wanted to see something happen with the site, but not sure what they were wanting to happen with the site here. But, that was the old dugouts there, one left remaining, and the stand's a little bit worse for wear than what it was when I was last down here, so falling apart. But yeah, it was one of these places where you could go and pay a couple of quid and watch the football, and it's all been taken away. So we've got a chap here walking a dog. So yeah, I was just chatting to that guy there, and he's just subscribed to my channel. So thank you very much for subscribing. You didn't tell me your name, but yeah, thank you for subscribing. I'm sure you might comment on this and let me know your name. But yeah, this is the old football pitch here, and yeah, he said it's more likely end up going to be houses. He's heard that there's 12 houses that have been planned to come here, and yeah, he's concerned that kids will start trying to mess up the grounds here potentially, but he's also heard that the football club are wanting to buy this ground back. But, yeah, I'm not too sure. And this looks like it was the old area where players got changed, perhaps. I'm not too sure. I never actually come to see a game here, but yeah, see it's been like this for some time. I think the club left this site in 2017, I believe. So it's something like that anyway. But yeah, it needs a lot of work doing to it now to get it back to how it was. If they're gonna buy the site back, I'm not too sure. As if they got the money to buy it back. But I think the worrying thing now is that you know, it could become the local dumping ground if they're not careful. And you can see I've just managed to get in here quite easily. And I'd say that was the old dugout, and you got the speaker system there on top. But yeah, it's such a shame, as the gentleman said, he was subscribed to my channel. And there's all bits of brick and all sorts in here. And they got us a big factory here. And yeah, you can see where they've dug down with that digger. I'm not sure why. Don't know why they've done this. Don't understand. But yeah, it's like an old bench or something, that there. And as you can see, the stand's slowly falling apart here, as it's been left to rot, really. And you've still got the old lights up as well, which is 5 on that side and 5 on this. But yeah, it was only a couple quid to come down and watch a game here to Haye Green. And yeah, it's sad to see it's gone like this. And yeah, there was a sign saying home, like home, but that's now gone. And it's not going to need a big machine to take this down. It looks like it's ready to come down on its own. But did you come to the ground here at Haye Green? I don't know what the ground's called, actually. I can't remember. It did have a name. And yeah, like I say, it's a glorious day. And there's a bottle of something over here. We'll just head on, have a look what's inside this bottle that's somebody's left. Glorious day. I've just got my jumper on today. I'd say it's probably about 16, 17 degrees. I've still got my cold. I'm still coughing. But apart from that, I'm fine. And it's Anthea Pro Gear EP 8W. Yeah, wonder if that's something to do with the what to put in this digger, perhaps. That's done this. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just going to leave the site here now. And what we'll do is we'll head on round this side. See what else we can find here. I did come on the site before when it was when they'd left a few years, so probably about 2019, 2020, perhaps, I don't know. But it was not like this. This is just an absolute bomb site now to what it was. And yeah, I did tell you a story on the last video, and the bottle of vodka. Yeah. I did tell you a story on the last video that there was a bloke in LEEK and they couldn't find him at all. They looked everywhere and he was in a bit of a distress. And a little opening there. And he was in a bit of distress anyway. They did find him in the end. And he was in here, I think. Yeah, see where somebody's had set something alight here. But yeah, he was in here. And nobody could find him anyway. They did find him in the end. And yeah, I don't know whereabouts he was. Never been down here. Didn't realise there was a house down here. That's the reason why it's always open and they can't shut it completely off. Perhaps he was in there, maybe. But it's so quiet around here. Apart from that guy that was walking his dog, I haven't bumped into anybody else. But yeah, this is the former home of Haye Green FC. It's like, yeah, there was some netting there. You see these posts, and it was to stop the ball from flying over into all this here. So yeah, that's now just dangling here. But yeah, such a shame, you know. And it's the oldest football pitch actually in LEEK, this one. It's older than the LEEK Town FC one, I believe. But yeah, it's all gone now. And yeah, the club has gone after a few attempts of arson. I believe they took the roof off so they didn't have to pay the council tax. Yeah, because the roof was off the building. But yeah, we'll head on back through Haye Green, I think. And this van here looks a bit worse for wear. All the windows are out on it. But yeah, that's it. Don't know what this part was here. I wonder what that was used for. Maybe that was the away end, perhaps. I don't know. Normally have the dugouts next to each other, so yeah, I don't know what that was for. But we'll head on back and back down here. Wow, so this has actually been done up here. Smashed through the windows. As you can see, all the glass inside. So is this the next area which will be riddled with antisocial behaviour? The football pitch? Maybe so. See where somebody's dumped a whole cupboard or something there. Just in the entrance of where the club was. So we'll end this video here, and if you have liked the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again on the next one. So goodbye from me, and goodbye.